Well, hello everybody, and I hope you guys are having a phenomenal week. And I just wanted to share a few things with you on why Radius Church. There's been a lot of people that have come on our team and that are new that weren't really with us at launch. And for some of them, they've been a part of Radius, so they understand the culture. But really, why? Like, why are we doing what we're doing? Like, why even have a church? Why are we doing it the way that even we're doing it? What's the point? Because if I'm like you, I know each and every week we come to this place, we come to love God, we come to worship, we come to serve God with our gifts and serve God with our talents. And sometimes what happens is we start to do things and we lose sight of why we're doing them. And so what will happen is that we'll come and our passion, it just grows lower and grows lower and grows lower. And it's not that we don't love God any less or anything like that. What happens really is just we lose sight of what really matters, of the values. And let me tell you something, that when you come to Radius Church, man, our church exists for those who are far from God. It exists for those who can come find Him, find hope and healing, hope for the tomorrow, healing from their yesterday. We want to lead people to become followers of Jesus Christ. And so our church is not a club for the convinced, it's a shelter for the broken. It was made to those who are far from God to come and find Him. In a sense, we are a church for lost people. That is our number one priority. People who are lost, people who are broken, people who don't know God. And they need a safe place to come to know and be known by Him. They need a safe place to come and that they can experience hope, that they can experience healing. And it's our job to provide that place for them. So when we come on to church, or we invite somebody to church, our goal is for them to have an experience with God. We want them to experience God in a way that they've never experienced before. We want them to have a phenomenal experience of, man, I didn't know church could be like this. I didn't know my kids could have so much fun. I didn't know that I could feel this way during worship. I didn't know that there could be people that could really help me, that are really helpful and really friendly and not judgmental, but really loving and love me as I am, no matter what I look like, no matter what my age is, no matter where I came from, that they're going to authentically receive me. And not only that, but they're going to have an opportunity to receive Christ at the end of this service. And they're going to say, man, if this God is as good as as what this representation of church was, then I want to give my life to Him. I'm going to give my all to Him. And I'm telling you what, Dream Team, this is why we do what we do. And so now is not a time to draw back. Now is the time to press in. I mean, the proof is in what God has done. We've had over 100 people receive Christ since the beginning of the launch of our church in February of 2017. That's incredible, and that's a testament to you. It's a testament to the things that our dream team has done. It's not any one thing. Only God could do that, but God does it through you, and He works through you. So there's a scripture I want to share with you. It's in Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. It says, let's not get tired of doing good, and at just the right time we're going to receive a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. Now what I know is about God is this, that in His scripture He says it is more blessed to give than it is to receive. But listen, I know that there's always a blessing on the other side of the giving. Anytime that you give your gifts, your talents, and your life to God, what He returns to you is so much greater than anything that we can ever even think or imagine. It's more blessed to give. It is so true. God is going to make sure that all your needs are taken care of if you seek first His kingdom. In fact, that's what it says in Matthew. If you seek His kingdom, His way of doing right, all these things are going to be added unto you. So I want to encourage you today. You know, when we think about coming, when we come to church every single Sunday, you never know who's one invitation away. You never know who's coming for the very first time. They need hope, and one day it's going to be your family member, it's going to be your neighbor, it's going to be the person that you talk to at the supermarket. Somebody that you know that you invited is going to come, and they're going to sit there in that service, and you're going to pray to God that everything is great and on point, that the message is great, that the whole experience is great. Why? So that they can give their life to Christ. So that they can be free from addiction, that they can be free from pain, that God can set them on a path to greatness and restore marriages and heal hearts. That's why we do what we do, and it's happening. So let's not grow weary in doing something that is good, but let's press on. Let's give everything that we got. And I want to let you know, listen, the results are the results. You guys are already doing a phenomenally great job. And I'm your biggest cheerleader. I just want you to keep it up. I want you to come with purpose. Come to church with purpose. Come on time. Come ready to give the best that you possibly have, because you never know whose life hangs in the balance. Let's do this together. Let's lead people to become followers of Jesus Christ. Let's help people know God. Let's help people find freedom. Let's help people discover their purpose so that they can make a difference. Let's do it, guys. I'm so excited that you're on the team with us. And God bless as we move forward in this.